Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Yeah, you found me. What's going on?
Word's come down, Coach is going to add you to the starting lineup tonight. And being a starter means we need to set you up with some of your own intro music for when your name is announced.
Yeah, that's right. I ain't even think about that.
Well, that's why I'm here. So look at the options, think about what you want, and we'll get it set up with the ops team.
Okay, no doubt. This is all kind of hard to believe.
You've been playing great. You deserve this moment. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 6, Terrence Jones. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 1, Trevor Ariza. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 12, Dwight Howard. And starting guard, number 18, James Harden. Starting at point guard.
Yo, what's up, guys? We have our first ever start at home, and we have to get intro music for that first career home start. So we chose Drop Like a Top by Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, because that was, the songs on there. And quite honestly, I didn't really know much of the songs on there, except for that one. So I chose that one. Hopefully, we're good with copyright stuff. Last thing we need is to get copyright in that crap. I figured I'd put in like 2 seconds of it just to let you guys know. Get a feel of how the cutscene goes in the game, So, there's that. Now we're in the game here against the Memphis Grizzlies. I got Zebo on me. And Zebo one-on-one me. I will take that matchup. And Marcus Gasol came to double team, which means someone's going to be open. That was Terrence Jones. Terrence Jones gets easy bucket. I like the way that goes. Speaking of easy buckets, the Grizzlies weren't exactly getting easy buckets, but they were definitely getting buckets. Marcus Gasol and Zebo were dominating in the first half. You see I lose this ball to Connolly, and for the most part, it was a Grizzlies dominated first half, and that's the way it was going into halftime. And now, we got to hear how Denny Tice reacts to that.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in the first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Alright, so after first half, it's a 10-point game. But, we are starting coming out the second half since, we're starters now. And we have a chance to make an impact in this game. And one way we're definitely making an impact as Marcus Gasol tries to pull up jumper is the assist combo, most definitely. Because after we pass it up to Dwight Howard, for some reason I didn't do it right away. But eventually we do it. And we get our 10th assist of the game. So we're racking up the assists right now. Vince Carter can't get down the go. But Marcus Gasol gets the and one. We were making a little run there. And we actually had Vince Carter stop. But then Gasol was able to get that bucket to go. We hit the bench after a little bit. The points stay the same. And then when I come in the game, all of a sudden it's a 12-point game. So it's a 5-point swing like that. And then it was actually another 2 points. Because they scored before I actually came into the game. And then there's 2 more points for the Grizzlies. Because Mike Connolly rips me for the second time. And that never really happened to me. Like, when I'm playing 2K14, that happens, like, once a game when I'm playing against a good point guard. But 2K15, that hasn't happened to me yet. And it's surprising because I played against some good point guards, and my handles are pretty crap. It was considering my players, like, whatever overall, like 70-something. But that was the first time it happened in the game. It happened twice, so that sucked. And, that eventually, put us too far behind to make a comeback. I had another turnover where you saw I passed it out of bounds to Dwight. 6 turnovers total. Just a pretty sloppy game in general by me. As well as shooting the ball, 30% shooting. And as you guys see, I have that real shooting percentage rather than the timing. I'm pretty sure I took that thing off. We throw it a lob. I think that's our first ever lob. That one went to Terrence Jones there, and he finished. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I took off that real shooting percentage thing because I wasn't really feeling it too much. And right here, I'm trying to go for the double-double. I'm trying to get my first career double-double. I get one more bucket, that's 10 and 10. Or, 10 13. But I blew a bunch of layups at the end of the game, and that didn't happen, so we go in, shoot 4 for 16, pretty crap, and now we got a load of cutscenes, so get ready, lay back, and watch the cutscenes.
I hope some satellites went out tonight, because I hate to think somebody actually saw that performance.
Yeah, man, we was pretty bad. We couldn't hit a thing. We'll get him next game.
We got to do better than that. I say we hit the gym right now and get some reps up.
Tonight?
The sooner the better. I'll meet you there in a few. All right?
All right, you the vet. Let's do it. Give me a minute.
That's the way you put in the work. Might not pay off tomorrow or the next day, but work always pays off eventually. Now let's get out of here. What do you say we head out early and get some extra shooting in?
Dang, it's that obvious, huh?
Everyone struggles with their shots sometimes, man. Nothing to trip about. Just got to get back to work, that's all. So what you think?
Cool. I can use all the help I can get. I gotta do something different. You ready now?
Cool. That's some good work right there. You're gonna see the difference tonight. Hope the scoreboard operator ready, because we're gonna be lighting up all game long. Let's do this.
Hey, I hear that.
Alright, so that was some pretty cool stuff, doing a little shoot around with James Harden. I like that little shoot around before the game. I wish you could do that more often, to be honest. I wish you could do that, at least for your home games, Come out, shoot in front of the fans and stuff like that. Try doing some, crazy dunks for the fans, like how the players do in real life sometimes in warm-ups. But, that's probably asking for a little bit too much. We just gotta focus on the game itself, right? So, James Harden says we're gonna shoot lights out. So, you know what? We're gonna test that theory, and so far, so good. Getting a deep 2 to go right there. On the break, looking at a reason, I'm like, you know what? Let's throw the lob in. That didn't really work. I don't know how it didn't work. That was Contavious Pope or whatever the hell his name is underneath the basket. Like, I threw it up to Ariza or something. I could have thrown it higher. I don't know. Maybe my passing rating isn't too good. Either way, though, we completely botched that. And look at Josh Smith just completely flopping there. But, yeah, so that whole shoot-around thing kind of gave me flashbacks to, by the way, look at this. Kyle Singler, do you want to shoot? He finally does. Thank you. That's what happens. Don't be hesitant. I give you the ball, shoot it, alright? Because I can't, you can. That's the way it works right now. But, yeah, that gave me flashbacks to last year in 2K14 when you did the shootout with your teammate, and if you had real shooting percentage on instead of shot timing, your game got glitched. Your whole micro got glitched, and like you would never be able to beat that thing, and like your whole file was messed up. That's what happened to me. I was shooting around with Marcus Aldridge, and that was not good. So thankfully, we got out of that. We didn't get glitched, and we're still playing games. Unfortunately, you see this dude get an and one here near the start of the third quarter. Just flying by some of these games. Some of these games aren't really too important. More than anything, it's about the cutscenes, which I figured they have cutscenes after literally every single game you play this year, which is really cool. But, I mean, after a while, I'm pretty sure I don't need to show you guys every single game and every single cutscene, because some of these cutscenes are just, James Harden tells me I have a bad game, like, literally every single game. He finds a new way to say, hey, you suck. And, it's getting kind of old, to be quite honest. Like, he told me after that last game, and it's definitely not the last time he's told me that, so... I'm probably not going to show every single time James Harden tells me I have a bad game, because nothing really happens after him. I just tell him, alright, I'll try to get better, because goddamn, that's what I'm trying to do, alright? I'm a rookie. You guys put me in the starting lineup, leave me alone. You guys put me in the starting lineup for my passing, alright? And my, like, half-ass defense and rebounding, alright? So chill out, James, alright? The scoring is supposed to come from you, so when I give you the ball, you get buckets. Thank you for doing that. In the fourth quarter, we're going to need James Harden to get buckets, and James Harden was doing his thing out here. I think he's, at least around 25 at this point. We give him a bailout shot there, gets it to go. I think you'll see some numbers, yeah. Harden, 13 points in the second half alone, almost outscoring the team, but we were very efficient in the second half, taking care of the Pistons, which is good because Pistons aren't really a great defensive team, but they do have Andre Drummond in the paint, so you got to make sure you don't get your shot blocked by Drummond out here. And they still run this lineup with Josh Smith, Greg Monroe, and Drummond in the game at the same time. I'm pretty sure they're not doing that in real life. There's no way Stan Van Gundy's doing that. Stan Van Gundy's not crazy, alright? But they were running that, and we definitely took advantage of that because that means their offense has a ton of spacing issues. So as long as I can lock down Brandon Jennings, which for the most part I did, though unfortunately I think he blocked my shot there, we're good. And as you see, we got some great numbers in this game. 5 steals, first time for that. First time with a double-double. We do get the double-double this time because we find Dwight near the end of the game. 11 points, 10 assists. and we got the win. So all in all, this was a very successful game for Denny's. So leave a like in the video if you enjoyed this 2K15 My Career as we continue to improve. Subscribe for more NBA 2K15, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys next time, but not before.
Hey, Coach, hey, man, what's up? Yo, glad you can make it.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm going to make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to do that, okay? We'll do. But I got to run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look forward to seeing it debut before the next game.